Come and take my hair down with me. So first, I'm going to start off by taking my Happy Fruit Edible. Love this brand. I'll make sure to tag them. And then I make sure to sniff some of my lavender boom boom just to relax my senses. And yeah, girl, I just started cutting them braids out, honey. I was watching half and half on YouTube. This whole process took about maybe like 3 hours, not that long, because I did it consistently. Then once I was done with that, followed that up to just detangling everything and making me a hair mask. So as you can see, the base of my hair mask is coconut oil. Then I added some baking soda to get all of that buildup out. Followed that up with some ginger to detox my scalp. Followed that up with moringa to help with hair growth. Then I followed that up with egg for protein. And I followed that up with fenugreek for hair growth as well. Grinded everything up, added a little bit of basil leaf, which is good for hair growth. Rose, which is good for antibacterial. And last but not least, one of my favorites, which is peppermint, which is good for soothing. So then I grinded everything up inside my mortar pestle and I added it to the liquid blend. Mixed everything up as best as I could. I would say I did a pretty good job. You know, got that goop scoop on my head. Added a little bit of white vinegar and some bentonite clay. Then I gave everything its final mix. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is my final part because I know my scalp is going to be thanking me. So once I gave everything a final mix, I went in my bathroom and I started applying it to my hair. And as you can see, this was before I dyed my hair red, which is the current color. I love a new color every year, but just as much as I like to do colors, y'all, it's just as, if not more important, to nourish your hair. So once I added my mask, I just threw on me a little grocery bag, let it sit for about 4 hours, and then I took me a nice little shower. Now, I don't shower with my shirt on, obviously, usually, but I did this time because I had content. And believe it or not, this mask did not stain my shirt. Like, it came out perfectly clean in the laundry. But this mask felt so good to my scalp, and the purpose of this mask is to just make sure you're fully pulling everything out to detox and get everything out of your scalp. Once I was done with that, as you can see, I started washing my hair with my rosemary shampoo. This is one of my favorite shampoos. If you visit my TikTok shop showcase and search rosemary shampoo, everything that I use is in there. But yes, y'all, you want your hair to grow, rosemary is that herb to use, all right? And it's crazy because this is the same herb that I'll throw on some potatoes or steak. But no, this gonna get them hair follicles popping, okay? So once I was done with that, I usually don't blow dry my hair unless I'm styling it, but I let it dry and I threw in some botanical oil as well as rosemary conditioner. And yes, this is how I rejuvenate my hair after I do braids. And I've been doing braids all summer. I'm going to chill out soon and do another one. So follow me if you want to learn how.